How you guys doing? Hi, everybody.
Yeah. Man, what's going on with you? How you feel today?
Oh, I feel fantastic. I don't know if you know, tomorrow's my birthday, so
Word?
I kind of
Man,
started
give
off a
a
little
big happy.
early.
Hey, listen,
Yes.
I better
Yeah.
see something in the comments right now. Even the people in the studio better be in the comments saying happy birthday to Miss Melissa Cruz, man. Big happy birthday. That's big.
Thank you.
So, what do you think? Because everybody has some kind of goals and things. As your birthday comes, what kind of goals do you have for the future?
Yeah, I mean, I've got goals on goals on goals. So I'll be 33. So I'm up there.
Okay, Patrick Union.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Hey, come on.
So right now, my biggest goal is to find property. I have opportunities to find property in Puerto Rico, but I love living in Federal Way, and I would love to find property in Federal Way. My business right now is supporting me and my family, which is fantastic. But I'm incredibly interested in starting a shelter in Federal Way. I love having kids. I don't know if I'll personally have any more, but I do want to adopt and I do want to foster some kids, and I do want to be just an emergency shelter for some kids who need a place to stay. And so I've really been thinking about, do I want to be an entrepreneur for the rest of my life? And as much as I love selling do-rags, I love kids, and I know there's a lot of kids, at least in my life, that I see could use some help. And so if I can be a little,
so you trying to be somebody's big mama then? I mean, because we ain't got too many big mamas like that. Now you talking about getting a little property and having them bad kids.
Property.
I mean, you gonna have
a big.
Okay, that means you gonna have a lot of kids off in there. Okay, now that's Big Mama Supreme right there. Okay. And I know everybody in the studio know about Big Mama, okay? She know how to cook something. She know how to tell you to sit down, too. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You've met my kids. They're real respectful.
Yes. Well, they will be respectful off in that shelter. And I think, really in doing that, it's people around here that's in the studio that can help you make that dream come true. Yeah. If that's the forward step that you would want to do, people are in place to make that happen for you. I think, you just got to talk to the people and see where you got to be. I think that's a very big inspiration. Exactly. I thought you just wanted to be an entrepreneur. No. But now talking to you, I'm glad. I always see you and you're always hustling, though. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so different. The do-rags is one thing. Do-rags kind of started out because I'm pretty much a stay-at-home mom. DeMarcus, he's supposed to be here, but right now he's home with the kids.
Okay, yes.
Khalil had an ear infection.
Come on, dynamic duo.
He sacrificed that to be at home with the kids, which is everything we have to do every single day. We have to sacrifice, and so being a stay-at-home mom kind of got boring after a while. I was like, I need something. If I can't go to work, I gotta build work. I gotta do something for myself.
Yes.
So I saw DeMarcus wearing that same black do-rag for years. I'm just like, do you have another do-rag to wear? Any color, anything, And after a while, we just started up finding do-rags, different colors, different styles. Now we got Tupac do-rags, Boondocks do-rags, Naruto do-rags, Pokemon do-rags. We go off. We got crazy do-rags,
That they do. They do have crazy do-rags, and all of us need one. Don't act like you just got that natural Ricky Martin, okay? Yeah. You do not. You need to lay flat a little bit. You need a do-rag.
And we do that.
Let that be known. Yes. And Rich Port Durags has exactly what you need. Yeah. You not just do-rags, you have bonnets as well. Yeah. I just seen you had a brush. I haven't brushed my hair with it, but I gotta make sure, I gotta test it out a little bit first. But but tell them about like what events that you go to. Like tell them an everyday summer regimen of when all these pop-ups and things go on. Tell them about how your day-to-day grind goes, especially in this summertime weekend events.
Yeah, I mean summertime's hard in Washington. Last year by this time we were knee deep into events. We were with the Buy the Black business. We were working with Africa Town, and by this time last year we were killing it. But maybe it was just because the sun was out more last year.
Maybe so. Yeah,
so this year events have been a little shaky, but that does not stop me. I will go to Steel Lake and set up anytime, just by myself, because that's where my community is. That's where I know. I mean, I'll take my kids. They go play at the park while I'm sitting there with my do-rags and my table, and I sell do-rags that way. So I'm not pressed to wait for an event. And Sometimes because I do have a 5-month-old, sometimes those vendor fees kill me. And so if I have to, I will just go set up by myself at a random park. And
Listen,
just...
okay. Turn it to me, Salma. Listen, to all of y'all people out there, when you say y'all entrepreneurs, you only waiting until a pop-up or when you want to make a pop-up, or how you gonna do it. How can you make your business successful if you ain't really working at making it successful? You can't just work at a pop-up and think it's gonna be successful. Well, who told you that? Yeah. What mogul told you that? Everybody I know right now goes to any and everything. They set up shop anywhere to make sure you understand the significance of what I'm trying to do. You got to be passionate about what you do. And I see your passion all the time. And we always give hugs to each other because I just see your growth. I just see how, I see from one hustler to another. I see hustlers, always greet each other, even if it's a head nod. But normally now it's just a hug, like, yo, you doing your thing, like, it's like it got to make sure we got to bring it out there. Definitely. So I really, really want to say first, you just starting something is one thing, but you maintaining it is a sign of greatness, man. And to all the entrepreneurs, because I probably called them out a little bit, but to all the entrepreneurs, can you tell them what's the 3 simple steps to kind of keep your business afloat and keep it on an up go, like on a gain, not a negative, on a positive, not a negative.
Okay. So before I get into that, I feel like it's before I go into that, I'm gonna break down kind of what I've been going through this year, because I've learned a lot this year about myself as an entrepreneur.
Nice.
So a lot
and
of
you did all of that, pregnant and all of that too. Come on, man.
DeMarcus needs to stay away from me. I'm not trying to do that again.
I love you, DeMarcus. I appreciate you. Loving her like this, okay? I appreciate and love you, King. Okay, because I already know. Go ahead.
Okay. So a lot of people say that you can know in your first 3 years if your business is going to expand, if it's going to grow, or if you should quit.
Yes.
And then it's my 3rd year, so I'm feeling pressure from all kind of angles. So I'm not really sure what I want to do. I know I have a product that people want. I know I can expand. I just keep thinking how. And then I have a financial advisor who tells me that the 3rd year is the hardest, but it's not until the 5th year where you start making real profit. And so when she said that, I was like, okay, cool. Because I understand, you got to get out the mud to see the real rewards.
You gotta have that mud grow some seeds, sprinkle some seeds in that mud, it might grow something.
Exactly. Okay? So right now I feel like I'm going through the most. I feel like I did what I could with my business, and I learned a lot about the financials. And so I guess my 3 things will be, consistency. Honesty is a real big one, because sometimes somebody be like, where's my order? And I just, a part of me wants to not respond. A part of me wants to kind of like lie about it, or, a part after my 3rd year, I'm 100% honest. I'm sold out of that, but it's in production. I'll ship it out in 1 week. It's very simple. Being honest is so simple. But for me, I couldn't latch onto that for a long time. Just being honest with deep. Your business.
Yeah, being honest with your business. That's deep.
It's gonna make a huge impact. And as a mother, I think the hardest part for me is sacrificing and having to put your business before your family. And that's something I'm trying to balance. If there's something that I can, like, my 3rd thing to tell you as an entrepreneur is try and find that balance between your home and your business, because I love my kids. If at the end of the day I had to shut everything down and take care of my kids, I would. But I love my business also. And so I'm still trying to find that balance between being a mother and being an entrepreneur. because that's a fine line. That
Yeah, I can definitely see that. I mean, but I always see your kids with you. So
you always see my kids with me. You always will.
You're always making sure that they see the experience, the process, just like you're going through the process.
Yes.
So they know the know-hows and the nuances.
Yes, I almost brought them here today. I was like, it'd be a cool dynamic, have my kids running around. Like,
I mean, I wouldn't have. I Proof love the kids. You know what I mean? I could be around children all day long, as long as they seeing greatness in us.
Exactly.
Why not? I mean, they need to have more examples of that.
You've met Marley. She's my 10-year-old.
Yes, sir.
Marley's got her business license. She's got her business going on. She's here today. She will be doing her own
Come here. Marley, come here. Come here, Marley. Come over here. Come over here. No, come by me, Marley. You got to come by me. Come here so I can interview you. Hold on. You got a business?
Yeah.
You got a business?
Yeah.
So what's your business?
Tell him. She's like, which one? Yeah.
Oh, you got two? Wait a minute. You got two? Yeah. Tell me two of them. Tell me both of them.
One is a painting and one is snacks.
Snacks?
Yeah.
You should have brought some snacks over here. You see all
these? That's her business name.
Snack Attack? Yeah. Listen, you see all these people around here?
Hungry?
They're all hungry and want snack, okay? Always have a backpack with you, okay? Make sure somebody gonna buy you a snack or two. You got way too much of a cute smile, girl. Come on, Marley. We got to get you right now. Hey, Big Shot, tell the people right now. Say, tell your business right now. You got to tell the people what your business is.
Do it.
Do it.
The Snack Attack. At her talent show. She knows exactly what to say.
Here you go. Here's the mic.
This is Marley with Snack Attack. Come on, girl.
Come on, we got to do this so we can go to break. Come on. Ready?
Go.
My name's Marley, and I have two businesses. One is painting, and one is Snack Attack. And
have a nice day. Cool.
And
come on.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Oh, that's good. Listen, I really appreciate Marley and Melissa Cruz for coming down.
Thank you so much.
Man, I really appreciate it. And you guys are signs of greatness. Keep that business up and make sure I need some snacks out of you, okay? Coming up next.